I don't have a happy dance. And my hair, yes, it always looks like this no matter how much gel I put in. But if I had a happy dance, I can assure you I'd be doing it right now because we. Finally, we're at the closing table. Let me tell you, every single closing, every single transaction is different. It's something that you hear about when you're younger or a newer agent. You're kind of like, yeah, right, whatever, old timer. But what, seriously? Um, we went into contract on Veterans Day, actually. The listing agent gave me a call while I was flipping hot dogs at the Veterans Day ceremony. Um, very excited. My clients were very excited. We had 30-day close. This is a mobile home. We know we can get this done. Absolutely no problem. Well, I send the information over to the lender. And the next day, the lender calls and says, hey, just so you know, it's 30 days for an appraisal or in 45 days to get the loan done. So, it's not going to be fast. I'm thinking to myself, okay, 45 days. But, we're still going to get these kids in by Christmas. I know we can do that. There's absolutely no way we're going to miss that. Hey, so I know we like to make it look like everything is all glamorous and exciting and sold and everything else like that, but these are the days that kind of suck ass to be a realtor, to be honest. I just got done with the pest inspection and it was thoroughly disappointing. We're in contract on a mobile home and every single one of the piers that the mobile home is standing on has dry rot in it and has to be replaced. That's like 20 piers and that's a lot of money. And I called the one company in the area that does it and they said, yeah, we're booked out until May. So this contract might not might not go through. We'll see. I still have to make a couple of calls, one of which is to my client, making sure they don't make a decision until tomorrow to at least sleep on it. But so that's just one of those things about being a realtor. We were super excited. We outbid two or three other offers, and I don't know if this was their dream home, but they liked it a lot. And they were really looking forward to moving into their house by Christmas. And now I don't think that they will, or at least not this house, because it's got some problems. So that's today's day in the life of a realtor. Have a great weekend. So 20 minutes and one difficult conversation and one difficult voicemail later, and my forehead is receding more and my hair is frizzier than it was before. But we're going to see if we can't figure out a way to move forward. This is just part of what it is to be a real estate agent, solving problems, fixing problems. Today I created some problems. But at any rate, a day in the life. You gotta love it, man. So last time I was here, I was talking about how I thought the deal was going to fall apart. Well, over the weekend, it looks like the seller said that they were willing to come to the table, and the buyer wants to move forward as long as the seller's willing to come to the table. So that's all good stuff, and that's pretty good news, and I'm excited. Just had the appraisal. I expect it to go and appraise at value, and off we go. So I just got off the phone with the lender. We're getting ready to close on 260 American Canyon Road, and he said, not so fast. Apparently, there's a cloud on title. So this whole thing has been kind of foobar. I feel awful for my poor buyers. I feel awful for the sellers and the listing agent. It's just one of those things that it's just got to be dealt with, and we keep moving forward. And so instead of closing this week or even the beginning of next week, it now looks like we're going to close at the end of February. We'll see how it goes. We'll just keep plugging away, and hopefully we'll get this done for everybody. So yes, I showed up in a tie-dye hoodie. We finished the signing. We're all done. It's just about 8 o'clock at night. I think we're all a little tired, all a little overwhelmed. We close next week. We're very excited. I'm very excited. These kids are awesome. It's been a year-long slog trying to find them a place. They got engaged, all kinds of awesome stuff, and now they're getting a house. So really happy for them. It's just awesome.
It's now February 16th. The loan is supposed to fund today. And on a mobile home, once the loan funds, you can close immediately just because the process is a little bit different. Who knows if it's going to fund in time to close today? They're going to send a wire. The lender's going to send a wire. But if the wire doesn't get here before 5 o'clock, we don't close till tomorrow. So even this part, which should be totally easy, is all kind of, what's the word? What's the phrase? Fugazi.
I don't have a happy dance. And my hair, yes, it always looks like this no matter how much gel I put in. But if I had a happy dance, I can assure you I'd be doing it right now because we finally closed on American Canyon Road. Super psyched, meeting the buyers tonight. Things are good. Yeah, so this is awesome and a perfect way to end this transaction. Just got a call from the listing agent congratulating me, and I, of course, congratulated her and thanked her for all of her hard work. At which point she said, I also appreciate your patience because the seller still doesn't have everything out of the house. Boom, 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 boom.